What's good, people? It's your boy DJ Ron, A Square Podcast. We are here back with another one, episode 210 of the A Square Podcast, man. We are moving along, man. A lot of y'all started podcasts during the pandemic. You put 2 episodes out, you out of here now. A lot of y'all started podcasts yesterday, and you quit yesterday. And we here, 210 episodes, baby. We trucking along. A Square Podcast. Y'all already know what it is. Cornbread, how are you, my brother? What's good, man? What's good with you, man? How are you, my brother?
Eventful week, man.
Okay.
And you know what, man? We gonna talk about 30 goddamn things that happened, bro, in this week. And you know the funny thing is?
What's good?
So to the listeners out there, and DJ definitely know this, I don't be having no Twitter. I was forced to get a Facebook in college.
You got a Twitter. You ain't tweeted us. You ain't
And look,
tweeted.
I didn't even know I had a Twitter. Instagram, I'm on there because of this, right? Like,
Yeah.
And the shit that's been happening this week, and I still don't care. I still don't want, like, it still don't matter.
It's up.
But I'm great though, man. What up, world? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, bro. For real, for real. We got some more content coming up later this month, and then obviously October coming up too. So you know, we stay working, man. We stay working. DJ, talk
Absolutely.
to me, man. You good?
I love it, man. I am wonderful, man. This has been the most amazing week. This has been the most amazing week ever, man.
Week, dog. That's crazy.
I want to start by saying it was 5 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the crib.
Mm-hmm.
I was chilling. It was a beautiful day outside. I decided I was going to fire up the grill.
Okay.
Go cook for the fam. My Twitter started going crazy.
Uh-oh.
My Instagram started going crazy.
Okay.
TikTok going crazy.
Okay.
Snapchat crazy.
Okay.
Phone ringing. I'm getting text messages. I mean, bro, it's going crazy.
See,
I don't know
live
what's
for
going
this.
on.
You live for this right here.
I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking the world is over, bro.
Yeah.
So the first thing I do is I hop to Twitter because I know I'm finna get the facts. See what's going on. I see people outside protesting.
Mm-hmm.
I see people outside burning trees. I don't know why they burning trees, Antonio. I don't know what's going on. I see a Colt fan fighting a Texan fan. I'm like, this is crazy, right?
It's a good day.
I see a Laker fan fighting a Celtic fan. I don't know what's going on. Everything is just going crazy. And I look to see what's trending. And it's Rosa Parks' husband had a car. Now, this is a squaredpodcast.com exclusive. Rosa Parks' husband had a car. Let me say that one more time for the people. squaredpodcast.com. The internet has found out that Rosa Parks' husband had a car.
To the listeners out there, this is why I don't have a Twitter. This is why I don't have
React.
This is exactly why. Because you get people like this, bro. They believe. I just watched another debate, bro, and they said they eating animals. Remember in Bad Boy when the first one, when they go to Joe, they said, "Hey man, tell us who doing this, who doing this." He's like, "Man, it's 3 guys." He said he slapped him. He said, "Hey man, you lying." He said, "All right, it's 2 guys." He pulled out his gun, put it to his head. He said, "Don't lie to me." He said, all right, there's 1 guy. This is Aaron right now. This is what he be listening. Fake news, bro. What's going on,
I'm
bro?
providing the information that is out there. Now, having known that the 2024 internet has done, Twitter and TikTok investigates has found out that Rosa Parks' husband had a car. I need you to further react to the news that you just found out, because it's a picture and everything. I mean, it's out there.
So who's fact checking? Just because how they know that's his husband? Did
That's
she say,
it's her husband.
Still alive?
No, it's her and her husband, and then it's a picture of her husband's car.
All right. So all right. A Square Podcast. We gonna
Bro,
do
they
it.
can't.
All
The
right,
town
listeners.
can't be that big where she has to take the bus and then he
Listeners, we
drove.
finna
Like,
do
this
this.
is crazy.
Listeners, we finna do this, bro. We finna do this. Today I didn't plan on doing this, but we gonna do it. All right, let's break this thing down, bro.
Let's break it down.
Some of y'all listeners out there have cars, and those same listeners took a bus before,
That's a fact.
carpooled before, walked before, rode a bike, put your car in the shop. It's not working. Come on, man. Let's think logically about this, bro. It could have been that one time she had to ride the bus in it. That's why she was combative.
Why didn't she tell the story then? Why she didn't say my car was in the shop?
She ain't never rode the bus before. She didn't know the rules.
Okay.
She didn't even know you had to pay. She said, "Oh shit, I need change. What the fuck? All right.
Get
the change. Hey, you got change for a $5? No, we ain't got change for a $5. What? It's a bus. Damn, my fault. That's an angry white man. Shit. All right. It's a seat open right here. Let me go ahead. No, ain't no seat open right there. Yeah, it's a seat open right there. It's not a seat open right here. Go on to the back. She looked back there. It's dark back there,
it's
too.
Dark. It's dark.
And they looking up there, too. Like, what's going on? She must not be from around here.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's how it starts, bro. Stop, bro. Stop.
That's how it starts.
On Instagram, bro. What's going on, man?
Man, it's listen, I'm sitting here, Antonio, and I'm thinking about it. And I like where you went with that story.
Right.
I like where you went. I'm going to take it a step further.
All right, talk to me.
I think what really happened was she found out he was cheating. And you know how a black woman is, bro.
What'd she do? How are they? Speak for black women. Go
ahead. She said, you keep that bitch over there. Keep your car. Know how to get to where I got to go.
And if she rode in the car before, too? Oh, yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then she went to get on the bus to get to where she had to go. She sat down. He said, hey, you already know the rules. She said, what rule? And that's where it started. That's where it started. Rosa Parks' husband had a car, ladies and gentlemen. She got caught cheating at the barbershop where he worked.
Stay off Twitter, y'all.
And Rosa Parks left him.
Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all do a cleanse of Twitter for like 3 days, bro? That's all I ask, bro. Stay off of Twitter, man.
Oh my God, Antonio, there's so much news. There's so much stuff going on. Where would you like to start? We got Shannon Sharp. We got Tua. We got Tyreek Hill. We got Super Bowl announcements. We got all this stuff going on. Where would you like to start? Would you like to start with the debate?
Let's start chronologically. No.
Okay.
Let's start our picks. Okay. NFL. Let's stay with the NFL because it was based off of last episode.
Okay.
One of my picks, I said it was a win, and I picked the Chicago Bears over the Titans.
We both won.
And they won. My sleeper pick, I said the Colts are going to beat the Texans, and they were so close, but that did not happen, so I lost in that one. DJ, how did your picks end up turning out?
I picked the Cowboys for the upset over the Browns, and then I also picked the Saints over Carolina. So I had two dubs.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So week 1 happened, a couple injuries, couple lackluster performances. Like I said, I had Puka Nacua in one, and he got hurt, so it was ugly. But that Sunday was popping, and that was even before the game started.
Yeah.
And that was the big announcement. Darth Vader.
Yep.
The guy who won't go away, the big Debo bully, Kendrick Lamar, is going to be performing at the Super Bowl. So I guess initial reactions, how do you feel about this, DJ? Do you support it? Not? Do you think, what you think about it, bro?
It could have been Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
it could have been Maroon 5. It could have been anybody. You understand? It could have been Katy Perry. I would have supported whoever it was, but I'm happy whatever the trend that they got going right now, they're picking the hottest people out, and those are the people that's performing. Oh, yes, I'm very much excited to see Kendrick in there for the 2 minutes that he was on stage in LA was amazing. You know what I'm saying? With the dancers around him and everything. Like, he's a performer. So yes, I am happy about it. What about you?
It's funny now that these two names are synonymous to me. As soon as they say Kendrick Lamar, I didn't feel excited. I didn't feel mad. I just said, damn, what does Drake think? That's immediately what I thought. I didn't care about, and y'all know how I feel about Kendrick. To me, he was number 3 out of the 3, right? I'm still going to rock with him to the end of time. And I'm still going to rock with Drake. Cole, I don't know. We got to talk about that. We don't talk about Cole right now. But that's immediately what I thought. I said, this is not good. My man already won. I still love the Drake tracks.
Yeah.
Right? To me,
Oh
I think
yeah.
it's closer than what people are making it. But it's just that's the song, you know what I'm saying? Not like us, it went to the moon, bro. You can't do nothing about that.
Yeah.
My man took a holiday. Every Juneteenth, they're gonna bring up Kendrick Lamar's concert.
That's a fact.
It's a staple in Black History Month now.
It was unity, everything.
What? My man has the #1 sporting event in the world, and he's gonna perform for 13 minutes. Drake, I don't know what you got to do, bro. I don't know what you did. You must have did some evil stuff because this man, and he's not stopped. He's one of those bullies, or I don't want to call him a bully. He's one of those people that can fight, but he gonna let you know he can fight every day. He ain't bully nobody, but he gonna walk around with his gloves and look at you like, what? What'd you say? You gonna do something? Oh, let's go outside. Go ahead, DJ.
I kind of look at it like look at it like Drake was the bully. Like he was trying to be the bully, but then the bully got bullied, and now you can't do shit. You got to take whatever comes with this because now you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for the people out there, since the LA Super Bowl, when you got Snoop and Dre and Aftermath, okay, since you got that Super Bowl, everybody has been talking about what's going to happen in New Orleans, Lil Wayne, and it's just been out there for everybody, right? Nobody told any of y'all that Lil Wayne was going to perform in New Orleans, but you put it in your head that was going to happen, right?
Yeah.
So I bring all that up to say Nicki is mad and she's tweeting and going off about Wayne not performing, Young Money not performing, Drake not performing. She feels like they're the bigger stars. You know what I'm saying? Like they should be on that stage with Wayne, who is from New Orleans. So the internet is in the uproar over that. Antonio, how do you feel about that?
I don't feel a certain way because once again, I'm not on the internet like that. So I don't care what they're talking about. And I saw that they did a vote in New Orleans and New Orleans didn't want Lil Wayne. So who are you blaming? You have one person where you can't say, because if we had the Maroon 5s, Taylor Swift's, who else? Weeknd been on there 7 goddamn times. Yeah. Like
Bruno.
It would be an uproar of, man, no, we need Lil Wayne because it's rap. We don't respect hip hop. That's what we do in New Orleans. But now we got a #1 artist, not just rap. Artists across the board this year. We can't say it's a black male because it's another black male. Can't say it's hip hop because it is hip hop. Can't say it's number because he did the #1 numbers. What is Lil Wayne beating Kendrick Lamar in?
17 Grammys.
So if it's nostalgia, that's what you got it in. If it's location, that's what you got it in. Anything else, I don't want to hear the argument. I don't. Yeah. I don't. It could have been in New York, and I'm a Jay-Z fan. Oh, they got Kendrick Lamar. Let's get it. Like, it doesn't matter. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Y'all be all right.
So what if I was to say that there's a high that I would say it's very high up there that Lil Wayne is not the most professional person to hit a stage.
That's a fact.
I have seen Lil Wayne perform. I have heard a lot of stories. Him showing up late, him not doing rehearsals, showing up really late. And not to say that he would do that at the Super Bowl. I'm just saying if a lot of that is your baggage that you have, they're going to look at all of that. They're going to look at the big picture of you as an artist and it as a whole. You can't, I couldn't look at Dr. Dre and Snoop and say, well, they always late, or Mary J. Blige is always late. 50 don't put up. Like, these are people that go on national tours on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Wayne said in an interview on a podcast, if I'm not mistaken, it was a podcast, he said that he would love to perform at the Super Bowl. And what he's going to do is he's going to give them everything he's got so that it's undeniable that he should be the pick. That was over a year ago. We ain't got no album. We ain't got no song. I mean, we got a couple of features here and whatnot. Okay, we got God Did, you on the record with other people, but we're not getting any body of work. You're upset about this pick, but look what Kendrick has done since March.
But that's not the goal.
And
that's not what the Super Bowl. Rihanna performed at the Super Bowl. Rihanna ain't dropped the album in goddamn 10 years.
True.
So that doesn't mean anything to.
But
I'm just
that goes back
to the Super Bowl people.
I get what you're saying, but I'm going to the performance part of it. Like we've seen Lil Wayne perform and forget lyrics. God, my God, like you cannot do that at the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying that he would forget it. He wouldn't forget it. I'm not saying any of that, but I'm just saying that the pick. I'm happy with the pick. I would like to see this. If they had to pick Wayne, cool. They could have picked Drake. Cool. I'm cool with who they pick because I just don't want to see Taylor Swift. So I'm just keeping it there.
And we don't own it, bro.
Absolutely.
We've said this before. We understand something and we might like something to be something.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything to the owner, bro.
That's a fact.
The owner can do whatever they want at the end of the day.
And they pointing all these fingers at Jay-Z. They saying Jay did this. Jay is on some hate and stuff. Let me address that real quick. For those of you who don't know this, there was a Fanatic event a few weeks ago with Michael Rubin, co-owner, Jay-Z. All the athletes in the world was there, okay? All the social media people in the world was there. Jay-Z was there.
Drake was there.
Lil Wayne was there. Lil Wayne and Jay-Z was standing together, talking and discussing whatever they was discussing with a group of other people. They was laughing. It looked amazing. It looked like a great time. Also, let me go back further than that. For those of you who don't know, Lil Wayne had tax issues. Jay-Z helped him with over $14 million in tax debt.
And said,
I can assure you that ain't no hating shit.
And he said, don't tell anybody. Like, don't say nothing.
Hey,
I got you.
didn't have to say nothing.
That's it. Yeah.
I got you. So for those people out there saying this some hating stuff, that's a complete like contradiction. That doesn't make any sense at all whatsoever. So I just wanted to get that out to the people, man. You got anything else on this?
I agree. No, I'm excited. I guarantee it's going to be a betting line on is he going to play Not Like Us? First off, I don't understand why he wouldn't play it.
Right.
And then second, the betting line is going to be how many times?
Oh, it's not going to be like that.
You don't think so? You think he's going to play it? I guess the first one is he going to play it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be just a hook. It's going to be the hook.
All right.
You know, it's in New Orleans. I can see bands out there. You know what I'm saying? That would be fitting for Kendrick, you know? So I think it'll be like the hook, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And then it'll go into another record. But you're not going to hear Certified Pedophile. You're not going to hear that on the national stage of the Super Bowl.
But it sounds good. They also told Eminem not to kneel, and he kneeled. So you can't undo reality.
That's true.
Saying. They can tell him all they want. Guess what? They ain't paying him either.
That's true. That's true.
So, hey, anybody, I tell people at the job all the time, you could do whatever you want.
That's true.
You might not be here tomorrow. You're going to get fired. But you're a grown person. You could do whatever you want.
Yeah. I agree.
So it is what it is, but I'm excited, man. So
I'm excited for
the
it.
NFL is a damn, it's a reality show, bro.
Bro, since week one, it's been active.
Yeah,
Everybody acting a fool, bro.
That's every year, man.
We ain't even halfway. We ain't even on a bye week yet, bro.
And that was Sunday, Monday.
Yeah,
the
man.
Next day is Tuesday, DJ.
Yep. What happened there, man? Talk to the people.
So I have long days at the beginning of the week. So my time when I'm home doing other stuff, movies, editing, chilling, playing video games on the beginning of the week is very limited, right? My time is limited. But there was an event Tuesday, and that event was the debate, the presidential debate. I said, cool, about 8 o'clock, I should be good. Nah, bro, that should come on like 9:15, bro. So I already knew I'm going to watch it.
It's gonna be a long day.
I don't know how much I'm going to stay up because I wake up at 4 o'clock every morning. If y'all didn't know that, newsflash, I wake up at 4 every morning. I said, all right, I'm going to try to watch to halftime. I don't even know if I know they be doing them for segments, but in my head, I'm in football mode, DJ.
It's at halftime.
It's a wrap. Shit is getting spicy during it. I make it to about 10:15. Shit, next thing I know, it was like 11:30 when I woke up, bro. I said, oh, damn, I missed the rest. Let me go to bed, man.
Yep.
But we'll talk about, what I thought and stuff. But DJ, how was your Tuesday going into the presidential debate, man?
I was excited for it because, the last debate that we had was a disaster. It was a complete disaster. I mean, you had two fossils up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was not excited for that. I feel like we have been somewhat energized since this whole switch. And so I was excited for it. So yeah, we turned it on. It was on before they walked on the stage. I'll tell you like this. When they walked on the stage and she walked across the stage like this, and he tried to back up, and she said, no. I said, yeah, this is gonna be a goodie. This is gonna be a good one. So that was for me. What about you?
I like it. I like that. Let's say we looked at the rules and the format on how it was supposed to be. I actually think that's how, like, why are we knowing it? Because that's how it should be.
It should,
I
yeah.
think they have to reiterate it because people weren't following the rules, right? So knowing that, okay, you get 2 minutes, another minute of rebuttal, we're going to turn off your mic. We got two moderators to take it, you know what I'm saying, to one's fact checking while the other one's answering questions. So they was going back and forth. So I really clean. Last debate, my like it kept freezing and I had to update it on I think I watched it through like HBO Max or something like that. But this time clean. I had like one issue, but that was it. I could hear them. They didn't talk over each other as much, right? Like,
well, they kept muting the mic.
They kept muting the mic, which was good, right? So now it's okay. I can fully hear their point, and then the other person can rebuttal. But off bat, we got hella quotables again, right? From both of them. Trump is the master of quotables, and Kamala had a couple. In watching this dude, I already knew this, but I said he only knows two numbers: billions and millions.
That's it.
If somebody asks, "Oh, Donald Trump, it's your birthday. How old are you?" He's like, millions. Shit, Donald Trump, how much money you got in your pocket? Billions. Like, he only knows two numbers. So it's just hilarious. Every time I see him doing it, I just crack up. It's a giggling point for me, man. But DJ, what you think about it, man?
So it's interesting to me that the world can blame one person and say, we don't know her policies. We don't know her policies. What is her policies? She doesn't do interviews. She doesn't ever talk about her policies. We don't know who she is. And on the other side, a person can literally out of their mouth say, well, I haven't gotten all the policies together, but I'm not the president yet, but we're going to get it together. On one side, you keep talking about how you don't know this. You're basically disregarding this person because you say that they don't have any policies, but he's telling you, I don't have any policies, and he doesn't get the same smoke. So you know me, bro. I keep saying this on the pod. Pick a side, bro, and stay there. Like, just don't do that. So that's the part that was making me mad. But you're right. It was a lot of quotables on there, a lot of funny stuff. Honestly, what I learned from this debate is that the people just want to be entertained, bro. I don't feel like any of this is serious. I don't feel like as much as I like, Vice President Harris, and I know a lot of people said, where was she during this and that?
I'm definitely that person.
And you're that person, and I'm on the other side of where was any other vice president? But we both agree on the outcome. Yeah, it should be, if anybody should be talking, it should be her, because she helped get him in there. To me, this was an easy wash, bro. This was an easy win for Vice President Harris. Donald Trump, he said a bunch of stuff that didn't make any sense. It was laughable, bro. It was laughable. It was sad, seeing a ex-president up there not know anything and just kind of throw out a bunch of stuff. We had the biggest, most amazing people came out. Nobody left my rallies. But yeah, it was just entertaining, bro.
So, like I've always been in battle mode, right? Argue mode, debate mode. That's me 24/7.
Right.
So when I see people saying, "Oh, they're jumping Trump," right? You got the two moderators going fact checking him. You got Kamala fact checking him and, let's say, interrupting him. So, and then the platform, all these things against him, right? So I said, okay, I hear that argument. All right, cool. My question would be, would anybody fact check me if I said my name is Antonio?
That's a fact.
Would anybody go against that? Would anybody debunk that? So you can't play both sides. If you lying and people are calling you out on it, that's what they're supposed to do. You can't just randomly say something and then now people are arguing and like, no, that's wrong. This. Now y'all against me. No, because it's the truth. Tell the truth. It don't matter how much people go against it, bro.
That's it.
So that would be my argument for those people saying that he got jumped and all this other stuff. Like, come on, bro, stop the cat, bro, stop.
Yeah.
Don't play victim. But then on the other side, like you said, what now y'all holding that against him? We could have said Trump was beating up on an older man. That's domestic abuse. No, hell no, he shouldn't be in there. You know what I'm saying? Now you making the victim, you know what I'm saying? No, you ain't no victim no more. But then you want to go, like you said, the bully. It's the Drake and the Kendrick Lamar thing. Like, come on, bro, stop it. So I'm with you, DJ.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I knew it was like she set him up at one point in the debate. She set him up. She said there were people leaving your rallies because they were bored and they were tired of the lies.
I encourage y'all to go. Yep, I encourage y'all to go.
So it's funny when she said that, it was like she was baiting him to attack her. You know what I'm saying? And basically he did just that. Nobody left. We had the biggest rallies ever, and these people are eating dogs. He looked absolutely insane at that point. That was, to me, that was the loss right there. Like, she knocked you off your square. Because one thing he doesn't like is people to say that he doesn't have millions of people behind him or whatever the case may be. He hates that, bro. His ego is too big for that. And to hear him yell at her, "They're eating your dogs," and she's not doing anything about it. Hilarious.
So my factor of where I was like, kind of like a checkmate thing, but obviously I'm biased in what I feel like is checkmate.
Yeah.
And you are, and everybody is, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's biased in who they're going to vote for.
Yes.
Is when Trump scrutinized and looked down on people with felonies and
Yes.
criminal record. And she said, how rich? You're literally going to court tomorrow on damn near 8 or 10 counts, right?
Yeah.
Of something that all of us saw. And
Yeah.
you were found guilty, right? But you're the person who you look down upon.
Yeah.
Like, so to me, that was more of the check. But then again, that's her lawyer side, right?
That's a
so
fact,
that's where she could cook them up in, man. So
yeah.
So that was a good debate. I didn't watch. So unlike the Biden Trump debate, the next couple of days I was still trying to follow up. Okay, what did this person say? Let them dissect this and this. This I watched it live. I ain't go back to it.
There wasn't nothing
it was
to go back
to me.
to.
It was like, okay, at least there's somebody who's for better opponent, man. So somebody who could at least fight. So that's all we asked for. So
I don't want to see another debate now. Now I'm done.
now you good? You good till November?
I think both candidates on both sides need to focus on getting the people's votes who are in the middle, because you're not going to sway a MAGA person. It's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? They've already decided they're voting for him, and that's it. So I think, Vice President Harris needs to focus on those people, those independent people who are trying to figure out which way they're going to go.
Or the people that Biden lost.
Yes.
You got to get them back, right?
I think that's what's important right now. So yeah, that's all I got on the politics, bro. What else you got, man? Where else we at?
So that was Tuesday, bro. Wednesday, DJ.
Yep.
This has been a week, yo.
This is a week.
So I'm in about, and this is, we millennials and we got Gen Zs and all this. So what I'm about to say is not uncommon, but to the older people, this might be like, what? What the hell? I'm in about 5 or 6 group chats, literally. And that might be on the low end to some people.
Man.
I'm in 5 or 6 group chats I got 2 phones.
Yeah.
Right? So it's always going off. It is what it is. That's when people wake up certain times, work certain times, some event, something. They might see something that nobody else sees. But I'm going to pick up my son. And I got my phone connected to the Bluetooth. Go pick up my son, listening to music. Group chat going off. Bing, 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 bing. But, I'm thinking maybe it's for football about to come out, for the next day or something. Cool. I go get my son, get him in the car. I pull up the group chat. I got 20 messages. I'm like, all right, let me click on it. It's a video, DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, cool. Let me see what video this is before we go out. I hit play, DJ. I shouldn't have hit play.
Yeah, you should have.
I shouldn't have hit play, bro. I'm talking about my son and how his day is as I'm hitting play. I hear, yeah, you like that. I'm looking around like, what is that? I'm not
it's
looking at my
surround
phone.
sound. It's surround sound.
It's in
right
my car. I'm not looking at my phone because I'm talking to him. I said, what the? I said, bro, what? So I'm looking at him, look at me to look at him. So PE was what? How was PE? Yeah, so let's talk about that. He don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. He go to watching TikTok or something. I look at my phone, bro, and I read what they're saying. And then obviously our group chat and stuff.
Yeah.
I said, what? I said, this is a freaky bull. But DJ, can you please explain what I'm talking about to the listeners out there? And if you haven't heard this, I don't know where you've been at, bro. I don't know where y'all been, bro. DJ, it's the floor, yours.
So the day was beautiful outside, and I had just decided that I was getting ready to fire up the grill and cook
Same
out.
grill, the
same
food.
grill, bro. I gotta stop firing up this grill.
It's your fault. It's the grill.
When I fire this grill up, it gets that cracking outside, bro.
Well, text me next time. I'm throwing my phone away for the day until you done eating.
So I get the charcoal down, right? I get the lighter fluid going. I get the lighter. I said, bah! It said,
yeah.
my phone blew up. Phone blew up. Phone going crazy. The TikTok is going crazy. The Instagram going crazy. My Twitter going crazy. My MySpace is going crazy. It's crazy outside, right?
This is wild, bro.
I look on my phone. I go straight to Twitter.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, a 69 guy.
Now I have to do this because anytime something big like this happens, it's only a handful of people that I got to go see because I got to go to Twitter to get the facts. All right, I go there, and then I got to go to Lil Duval page because Lil Duval he gonna comment on whatever immediately. Because he going to tweet it and then post it. So I'm like, all right, go to him. And right after him, I got to go to Gilly page, bro. Those are my go-tos.
This dude got a routine.
I got a whole routine.
Of nonsense.
Because I know they going to give it to me straight shot, no chase, bro. So I go to Duval page. He said, Uncle.
That's great.
He said, Uncle, line, get it in. I said, oh, shit. Gilly like, come on, you gotta last longer than a minute and 20 seconds. Huh? So now I'm dying, right? So I said, no, it ain't real. So I text the group chat with y'all. I'm like, no, I'm gonna give Unc the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna go with hacked. Then I started thinking, bro, as I lowered the grill down, to let it warm up, I said, hacked in 2024. The only time people say my stuff was hacked is when they was super drunk and they was tweeting something, or if they posted something that was kind of out of touch or whatever the case may be. And then we all know that that's cap. You know, we all know that.
Can I add to that too?
Yeah, please.
Just one thing. Why has no one ever hacked on something good?
Oh, no, never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
Oh, my phone was hacked, but I was volunteering. You know what I'm saying? Like, it never happens. It's always bad.
Never.
Go ahead, D.
Lo and behold, says PSA management, Shannon Sharp's page was hacked. We're doing our very best to get to the bottom of this, so on and so forth. I said, no, I'm not going for this, bro. That is cap. Allow me to explain to you, not to the people out there, because we all out here on these phones. We know what's going on. Yeah. Let me explain to you, bro.
Please.
In order for you to go live on Instagram, you got to unlock the phone. You got to go to Instagram. Right. You got to swipe right, go up, A, B, C, left, right, up, down, A, B, C.
Mortal Kombat
you got to hit the Ryukin, all you can. And then it says verifying your connection. Oh, after it says verify, I don't know the whole recipe, bro. But I'm just saying. It says verifying your connection. After it says verifying your connection, it connects. It gives you a countdown. It says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live. Title. What do you want this to be? What do you want to title this?
That's my Michelle.
These are all steps that you have to take in order for you to go live on Instagram. Shannon Sharp.
Well, I mean, he debunked it. He said that's not true.
Shannon.
He faced the music.
Shannon. That's cap. This is set up.
Man.
This is set up, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what's sad? If you a 50-year-old man, bro, I know that there's rumors out there saying that you might be homosexual or whatever the case may be. You say you not. So we going with that. If you say you not, we riding with that until otherwise. And we don't care.
Facts.
We don't care either way. But for you to be this old and doing this, that's where my problem comes in, Antonio. Because we just got to keep it real, bro. That's a lot of steps to go live. And then the other part of it, the video was a minute, 20-something seconds, right? You told Ocho that you was in that thing for 20 minutes before the video started. So you lying on both sides of the fence, bro. What are you doing? So that's where I got from it. I got my chuckles, but what you got, bro?
So I think, and I respect your opinion too, right? So I just think he was doing some stuff that he can't admit to. It opens the door for more questions.
Okay.
So what I'm saying by that is maybe he did have his phone and let's say he was recording something or whatever they were doing, and then it accidentally happened. To me, that's what I think happened. But he can't say what he was doing the first part because that's going to open up more questions. You think he's already losing sponsorships because of this, right?
You think so?
He already said it last night.
Oh, shit.
He said multiple 6-figure deals. They said, we don't know if we can no longer have a partnership. He said they're going to put him on the table or the ice for 30 to 60 days, and they're going to reevaluate their contract with him. Multiple. He also said, this is his words, not mine, right? He also said he had the most famous person ever was going to come on Club Shay Shay, and she changed her mind and declined it after that video.
I'd call cap, bro.
I mean, once again, I just could only take what he's saying.
What he's saying.
It could be. I don't know. But
it just all seems like cap to me. I'm not saying that he didn't lose some sponsorships.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, really, because I don't know. Would you throw away money to prove a point to people that you don't even know? You know what I'm saying? Like, meaning, like, are you willing to do something like this and put it out and lose money to prove that you're not homosexual?
It's
that part I don't know. So I'm gonna take back I'm gonna walk it back a little bit because I don't feel like he would do that. Insecurities, you never know somebody's insecurities, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know on that side, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. It
depends on the situation too. I've said this a million times, and I will say this to the day I die. I will spend every dime I got if somebody calls me a rapist or something like that, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
We got to prove this. No, we got to prove it. So I'm willing to lose money to prove that, right?
Right.
But if somebody's calling you, gay or all this other stuff, and you're not, bro, it don't matter. First off, I don't even think he'd be on social media like that, so it shouldn't matter. I don't be on social media like that, so I don't care. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving. So
I feel it.
I'm with you though, but no, it's hilarious.
But it is some cap somewhere.
Yeah,
it's some cap somewhere for sure.
And it's some lost information in that story.
Yeah.
I think everybody was looking for Michelle's, bro. It was funny, bro. So,
bro, that's my Michelle is crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
If that ain't Unc talk right there, that's Unc talk right there. That's
old head talk.
Yeah.
That's old head talk.
Yeah.
That's what he is. It was two things I saw that was just hilarious. It was, there's a news person. She was in controversy last year. She usually does the WNBA, and her name is Michelle Beadle. She said, "I'm not the Michelle he's talking about." You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sure all Michelle's was getting hit up. Is that you? So it's just funny how, you know what I'm saying? She's married with kids and all this stuff, but she's like, "Hey, that wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me, man." And then they called it night clap, not nightcap. I cried, bro. It's funny, man. It's some entertainment.
You gotta get
funny
Tonio. You got to get in the comments, bro.
I hear you.
You gotta get in the comments.
I don't disagree. I just can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I don't know. I can't change my body and my mind to care. Even though I know it's hilarious, bro.
I feel it.
But that was what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, man. So this is a crazy, and today's Friday. So I'm scared of the weekend, man. But I got a good weekend planned. I'll tell y'all next week what I got. Man.
Sounds good, bro.
Good.
So this part of the show, we call it Sip and Spin, baby. Sip and Spin. Sip and Spin right here on the A-squared-podcast.com. All right, man. So in case y'all didn't know, what we doing right now is we just kind of going on, letting y'all know what's going on this weekend. The biggest event this weekend, obviously, here where I am, Illini homecoming. So a lot of people are in town. Black alumni is in town as well. A lot of parties, a lot of stuff is going on. Tailgate is going to be crazy tomorrow. I'll be out there for that. But for those of you ready to party after the game, I will be DJing at Guido's downtown Champaign. Make sure y'all step out to that. It's going to be fun. It'll start at 3 o'clock and it's going to end when it ends. So make sure y'all come out for that and get your favorite drinks. Drink specials going to be going down. Of course, appetizers. Great deals on that. So make sure y'all come out and get some shots with your boy. Also, shout out my guy DJ Matrix, working heavy in Chicago. Go to Go DJ Matrix on IG. Go DJ Matrix on IG and check him out. He's doing a lot of events as well. So make sure y'all check him out, man. So we just giving y'all a couple of events that's coming up for the weekend. Make sure y'all check us out on that.
Hey, I respect it. Shout out to everybody too, man. And have a good weekend. Be safe too, man. I know
Absolutely.
The weather's changing a little bit, which, I love it. It's our birthdays coming up, so that's going to be exciting too.
What's good?
We got some feedback on the riddle, right? Last week.
Okay. I like it.
What is it? You throw the outside, keep the inside, eat the outside, and throw away the inside. So people were like, dang, what is that? And the answer was corn on the cob, right?
No, the answer was avocado.
The avocado was that's a good guess, bro. Like, that's a good one. Like, that could be it, bro. You're right. We got another riddle, DJ.
Okay. What you got?
You got to guess, and then I ain't going to say the answer. Then when we sign off, I'll tell the answer because I want people to marinate on it. So the riddle is, what belongs to you, but it's used more by others?
What belongs to me, but is used more by others?
What belongs to you, but is used more by others?
I could say something X-rated, but
I mean, it's your show. Shit, didn't you just hear what I said at work? You can do whatever you want. You might not be tomorrow, but you can do what you want, bro. You can do what you want.
Oh my goodness, I have no idea, man. What you got?
All right, so
Give me
I'll
some.
tell the answer in a little bit, man. I'll tell the answer.
Okay,
I
tell
want
the
to
answer in a
marinate
little
to the
bit.
people, but I want to call. I might have another fuckboy, F-boy nominee, bro.
Okay.
And this one, I got to bring it to the congregation. I got to bring it in front of the board because it's not an automatic first ballot Hall of Famer, right? That's not what this is. But last year, there was a woman who decided to marry herself, DJ.
Okay.
Legally, I guess. I don't even know how that's possible.
I don't even know how that's possible.
I don't know. But then again, why does it have to be possible? Because that shit sound... What? Like... You got to think rules were made after somebody did something, right?
Yeah.
So it's like now I guarantee it's probably you can't do that.
It's
but
got to be something.
She married herself, DJ.
Okay.
2023. Guess what in 2024, DJ?
I can only guess she got sick of herself and decided
she's getting a divorce, DJ.
A-squared-podcast.com. Now, here's the question.
Go.
Here's the question. Because you have to have a reason for a divorce. So it could be the differences was irreconcilable. I messed up the words, but that it could be cheating,
infidelity.
Yep. There you go. It's a lot of reasons now. So what's on her docket?
She decides to get divorced in 2024, DJ. Mm-hmm. She says the past year has been the loneliest time of her life, DJ. She can't see and talk to nobody yet. She cheating. Now, who take half, right? They got to split the house. They got to split the kid, child support.
You got to stop.
You
got to stop, bro.
Paid child support into your own account? Is that real? Bro, what's wrong with people? This is a fact. Check it out. Look it up. Google it.
This is a real podcast. The stuff we saying is real. This really happened.
This is wild. What's wrong with people in the world, bro? But
they sick.
I don't know, man. But that's all I got, man.
They sicker than Tyrese. Tyrese, bring your ass to me.
Jeez.
Pause. No Diddy.
No Shannon.
Dude, 2 weeks ago, I was in Fort Wayne, Indiana with my family, and all I kept hearing is, Tyrese, man, he's so talented. He's this, that, and the third. And I was getting annoyed because I'm annoyed by Tyrese. Yeah, Tyrese is a phenomenal singer, but I'm annoyed by him, by his actions, by the things that he does consistently on the internet. I'm annoyed by him. So then they say, oh, he's got this new video out. He's talking about his mom. He's singing. It's like the 60s. We want to watch it. So everybody gather around in the living room. Me and the wife sitting back because we don't care. They care. We don't care. We're watching this Sunflower. Phenomenal song. Let me get to what I really want to say about Tyrese. In my opinion, Tyrese is a walking gimmick. It's a gimmick. It's not. I don't
You feel like he's acting every time.
I feel like he's acting.
Right, I got you.
Every time. He has not turned it off. So we don't know who Tyrese is. That's how I feel about him. So you're married to this woman, you get divorced from this woman, and you sing about this woman in every song while you have another woman. How do you think that would make the other woman feel? Everybody's talking about, well, he just has to sing to get it out. Like he's singing to get it out. Okay, cool. How many albums you gonna sing about getting this out, bro? How many times are you gonna go online and continue this?
And sidebar, there's plenty of artists who have millions of music and never put it out.
Yes.
So he could still get it out and not profit off of it too. You know
Correct.
So that's an option. Just
that's another thing. So then we've seen him online crying. We've seen about her and about being hurt and so on and so forth. Okay, cool. We've seen him on The Breakfast Club multiple times talking about therapy and love and, his new love and life, and he loves his kids and so on and so forth. Cool. Every time he leaves The Breakfast Club or Hot 97 or Gillian Wallow or whatever podcast that he goes on, he immediately goes online and talks about his ex-wife again. Not paying child support. I'm not doing this. The baby doesn't deserve this. Let me tell you something, Tyrese. You got two choices, because you do have a choice. You cannot pay child support. Cool. You going to jail. That's the alternative. That's how the game works. Yep. So it's a walking gimmick. He doesn't pay the child support. The album comes out. The video comes out.
And his movie came out.
And the movie comes out, right? And then he goes to jail. Then he magically has $70,000 to pay to pay the child support. So he pays the child support. Goes online and cries about, was it Teddy Pendergrass, I think it was? He's trying to play the role. The ex-wife, the widow does not want him to play that role. So he's dressing up like this guy, singing at halftime the national anthem. He's dressing up as this guy. It's a walking gimmick. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he's really doing all this so that at some point he can release some album or some movie and he can get nominated for some award. I feel like that's why he's doing all this stuff, so that he can have a book, you know what I'm saying, come out about how I had to go through all this therapy and I had to get myself back together and find out who I am.
Obstacle and shit. Yeah,
all of this. Yeah. I feel like that's the layout. I see it. I feel like that's the layout. I don't feel like any of this stuff he's doing is real. And so that's why I'm annoyed by Tyrese. So I wanted to get that out to the people, because I said something online and people were saying that I was hating, but I wasn't really hating. I'm just saying, as a 40, 50-year-old man, you're getting on your phone to look at yourself cry. You're getting, because that's what it is. When you go live, you're looking at yourself, talk to yourself, to talk to people who don't really care about you. Because in the end, all those people that you talking to out there, they just gonna go to the next video. They not crying with you. So that's my take on that, bro.
I'm with you, man. I mean, hopefully you find this help, bro. Because I don't know. Like you said, it sounds like he crashing out or I don't know.
It's every week.
It does feel like it's alternative mode, because it's weird where, yeah, people have promotional runs, right? But the promotional run is, like you said, Breakfast Club. Then I seen him on Club Shay Shay. Then you see him here. Then he got an album. Then he got a movie, which is good. To me, that's what you should do.
That's what you do.
Right? But it's more about his relationship instead of, okay, the movie, then the music. Then I still ain't heard the album. Is the album out?
Album's out.
I mean, what's the feedback? Or what I'm saying is,
I heard it was
the
good.
traction of it? I look at it as, DJ, you follow these people, right? You follow way more people than me, and way more people follow you, right?
Sure.
So it might reach you before it reaches me, is what I'm saying.
Right. So my issue with it, Antonio, is that Tyrese, you have gotten in the way of you. Your gimmicks, the things that you're doing, is overshadowing the art because you're viral for all the wrong reasons. The album probably is really good, and I'm giving that the benefit of the doubt because he is a phenomenal singer. But you're doing so much other gimmicky stuff that you probably ain't getting no album sales. You know what I'm saying? It's ugly out here. So I mean, you're overshadowing yourself, and it looks bad. And that's why I say I'm over it. Like I didn't run to the album, but I would have. No, I'm an R&B person,
right?
I would have been first on deck to listen to this, but I don't want to listen to it because I feel like it's all a gimmick.
And that's to my point where you would, because the diehards are going to listen to it and give reviews. I haven't seen that from anybody. And then if it reaches me, I'm not the diehard R&B person, and it still ain't reached me. So what I'm saying is, it might not even be that good. I don't know. I gotta give it a listen. But it's like, come on, bro. Like, make the main thing, right?
Right.
Come on, man. We gotta stay focused.
Last thing I got, bro. I just want to bring this up because I think we're gonna really learn a lot about the new music industry because the old music industry is over. I think you know that. Old music industry is over. We're streaming. We're doing bundles. We're doing it's all changing, right? Travis Scott re-releases his album, and they say it sold 75. Okay, they say it's the largest debut in hip hop history, so on and so forth. Beat out everybody, right? I have my reservations on that because, like you just said, I'm on the internet. I didn't see no hype from this. I didn't see no promo from him. I didn't see no interview from him saying like I'm re-releasing this album to the people, for my fans. It's gonna be on vinyl. I didn't see a thing. And he said it sold 375. Travis Scott fans have a cult. He has a cult following. So all the fans, I really didn't see I only seen people defending that. Yeah, he sold 375. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. But I call cap on it, bro. And the reason why I call cap on it is because I kept an eye on it to see what would happen in week 2 and 3 and whatnot, right? If you sell 375, you would think at the bare minimum you would get maybe 100 the next week or 50. Something like, even on a low scale, 50 after that would still be good.
Yeah, because word of mouth would travel.
For those you still would get album sales.
Second wave of people, right.
A second wave of people.
Yeah, you're right.
98% drop off.
Damn.
That tells me that this was a gimmick. This was fake numbers. It has to be, because it's impossible for you to sell that many and then the next week you basically sell none.
Yeah, facts.
So that you can't have both ways. It doesn't work that way. So I think there's a major slip up, and I think they don't want us to really see it. But as a music head, as a person that pay attention to the numbers, I see it, and I can tell you that it looks bad. You know what I'm saying? It looks bad on Travis. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably won't even pay attention to it. And that's probably what they're banking on. But I pay attention to those things. When you tell me this is the largest thing ever, and then the next week is next to nothing, I gotta have questions about it. So I just want to put that out there for the people. Do your own research on it. But yeah, it definitely doesn't. It don't seem right to me.
I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
So we at the end of the episode. So
yes, sir.
I'm gonna give you a chance to pull it up. NFL picks.
Yep.
So to the listeners out there, we pick a game that we feel like is a guaranteed win, and then we feel like then we pick a game that we feel like is going to be an upset. An upset could be just the team who the bettors don't think are going to win, right? So it doesn't have to be like the best team versus the worst team. It could just be anybody like that. So while you pull that up, week 2, my week 2 guaranteed win is going to be the Ravens over the Raiders.
Okay.
The Raiders looked disgusting last week against a bad team, I feel like, in the Chargers. And the Ravens, they hung with the Chiefs, right? They had opportunities. They messed up. But that is the 2-time Super Bowl champ. Yep. So I think, to me, the Ravens are going to bounce back and beat the Raiders. Do you want to talk about your guaranteed win, or you want me to go over my – okay, go ahead.
My guaranteed win is the Colts over the Packers. I think the Colts is finna eat Willis up, bro. They're gonna kill. They gonna kill that boy.
Yeah, good.
They gonna kill that boy. It's not good. There is nothing Matt LaFleur can draw up that's gonna help against this cold defense that's coming to that's gonna be coming to Green Bay. It's not good for them.
I like that. Man.
It's not good for them.
And for me, my upset of the week, I'm gonna pick the Cardinals over the Rams.
Okay.
I think the Rams have good players. I think they do have hype. But I think they're missing a key piece in Aaron Donald from last year.
Yeah.
I think that hurts them. And they just lost their second best receiver in Puka this week. Mm-hmm. And I think the Cardinals are so bad they can't do worse. So if anything, they're getting better, right? This is the second week. Murray always does good the first half of the year, not the second half. I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to finally get more under his belt, a better scheme for him. So I think they're prime to beat the Chargers, even though both of them have the Rams. Both of them have an 0-1 record. I think the Cardinals lost 2. Yeah. But I got the Cardinals this week over the Rams, man. DJ, what you got?
All right, it hurts me to say this, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to take the Buccaneers over the Lions.
Okay.
Upset.
Okay.
Lions, they beasts, bro. They really are, coming up. They're doing their thing. But I'm going to take the Buccaneers are well-rounded. They, play good together. You know what I'm saying? They're carrying on from last year. So, I mean, I'm going to take them for the upset. Not saying that they're going to, go 10-5 this year or run the table. I'm just saying for this week, I'm going to take them for the upset.
I'm with you, man. So that's our picks. Let us know what you think. Like I said, we was right on our guaranteed last week, and then I messed up on the upset. I was so close on the upset, man. But before we get out of here, DJ Riddle, what is something that belongs to you, but others use it more than you?
Honestly, bro, I have no idea. Last week I came up with something.
You did, man, and that was a good something. You came up with something.
This week, you gonna get me, bro.
But the answer is your name.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's good. That's a good one, bro.
Belongs to you, but I mean, everybody call you by your name. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You only say your name one time to somebody, really, and then they use it to the end of life, right? They call you it, and you don't call them. So
damn.
So I don't know, man. We'll still try to knock out some riddles, man, in the future. Man. We'll see how it goes, man. So
I like it, man.
I like it.
Well, y'all already know what it is, man. It's A Square Podcast. Lock us in, asquarepodcast.com. Follow us on social media. All the links will be in the description for y'all. Our links and everything will be down there for y'all. Antonio, what do you always tell the people, bro?
If you know any Michelles, check on them. Because I guarantee it's one Michelle out there. So it's actually her. So whoever Michelle is, check on her. Make sure she's good.
And he said she had to put an ice pack on it.
Ice on it. Hey, she had the ice up.
It's even more crazy, bro.
And second, bro, this weather's changing, dog.
That's a fact, too.
It's almost leggings and Ugg season.
Yeah.
Keep your Uggs by your feet, bro.
That's a fact.
You never know, bro. You
never know.
You never know, man.
That's never know. Well, until next time, y'all, this is the A Square Podcast, and we out of here, y'all. Peace.